They may not have thought about it, but making copies could actually put your personal identity in jeopardy. It could put it in the hands of scam artists. ABC 2 News' Cherie Johnson is live in Cockeysville with how one company is taking action to protect you. Cherie.
Good morning to you, Megan. That's right. In this day and time, everyone knows to shred your documents to protect your private information. But now you also need to consider copy machines. Now today, later this morning, Advanced Specialist Documents, they're going to hold a shredding event here to basically destroy the hard drives of used office copiers. The drives will be placed in an industrial shredder that turns them into shards of metal and plastic. Both large corporations and small businesses are worried about what happens to data that stays on a copier's hard drive when they no longer use them. Right now, I have Jeff Elkin joining me live here with Advance. Good morning, Jeff.
Good morning.
Thanks so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Well, first of all, tell me a little bit about why this event is so important.
Well, we're trying to highlight the fact that, as you said, everyone's worried about safeguarding their paper documents, but we surrounded ourselves with technology in the way of copiers, smartphones, printers that holds confidential information. And we think it's important to highlight the fact that you need to safeguard that information just as you would your paper documents.
That's exactly right. And how long have you all been doing this?
Well, the shredding is something that we're just starting now. For years, we've offered the ability for people to safeguard the information while it's in their offices. But what we're trying to highlight is when you when you dispose of this technology, the importance of making sure that that information is properly disposed of as well.
And how did this come to your attention?
Well, as you may know, there was a recent network news story about used copiers and the fact that they were able to purchase some used copiers and extract information from there. And that really highlighted to all of us, that was a wake-up call, that we need to get the word out, that as we said, that this information is vitally important to protect, particularly in some industries that are regulated and so forth, so that that information is safe and can't get into the wrong hands, as remote as that possibility may be.
Okay. Thank you so much, Jeff. Really good information there. And take a look at your screen here. Now, this shredding event will take place later this morning from 9 a.m. until noon right here at Advance in Cockeysville on York Road. And we're going to hear a little bit more from Jeff coming up in our 6 o'clock hour. Reporting live in Cockeysville, Cherie Johnson, ABC 2 News.
All right.